to Indonesia is that you don't need a visa in advance. Visa on arrival. First night in Bali and we are in Seminyak. And as you can hear, it is super vibey. It is honestly not the Bali that I prefer. But if you're on for the vibes, coming to Bali, you want to consider getting a private driver, as this allows you flexibility and freedom to plan your trip. If you do feel comfortable, you can take a scooter, but yeah, it's not for everyone.
It's like a long walk down to the waterfall.
Wow, and it's so hot.
Oh.
So refreshing. The Suwat Waterfalls, and I tell you, it feels like we have this whole place to ourselves. There's literally no one. Entrance is 40,000 IDR, and it is a bliss, surrounded by the serene nature and the waterfall sounds. And I don't know what insects they are, but we got a few bites here and there, as you can see. Good morning. So today we're heading to the rice terrace fields. We're hoping it doesn't rain as it did yesterday.
Muddy, baby.
The heat is abundant, but the landscapes are just Mana Waterfalls. Coming here is a flight of stairs, but it is worth it. It is approximately 80 meters long, and yeah, you are restricted from swimming closer to the waterfall, but it is truly a bliss. The surroundings are just beautiful, so do check it out. Finally arrived in Sideman, and you can already feel the atmosphere. It is more natural. This is the old Bali that we know, down to earth. People are still humble to their roots. At the Pondok Salaka homestay, we're so excited. Come, let's take it out.
Why people should come to Sibetan? Like, we saw that it's an amazing place, but tell us your reason.
The reason why the guests will come here to my small bamboo house is because we are like a family, not like a guest. So when you stay in the villa, you cannot interaction with the host, but sometimes only with the manager or something. But here you can interaction with the host, local people, and surround.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Putu,
you're
for
welcome.
A fantastic night spent at a bamboo house. We are now ready to explore the Sideman surroundings. Decided to start our morning real early. We're at the untouched waterfall, and it is as early as 7:30. And we're looking forward, hoping we're the only ones. Always ready for adventure.
So that's we call Gelung Agung. Gelung, that's mean head, and Agung, that's mean holy. That's the holy thing, holy door before we come into the main area.
Puragung, the Sakir temple, for 150 IDR, you will get a tour guide. You will also get a one-way trip up the mountain, which is all the way right there. So it's quite a stretch, but coming down is a walking distance, but it is worth it. Your guide will be very informative, and basically this is one of the most important temples in the entire Hindu Balinese culture, so it is definitely a must visit.
This is the first concept Hindu has a temple like this one in Bali. So
Wow.
that's why the people call this one the main temple for Hindu in Bali.
Start of a beautiful day in the rice fields of Sideman. I mean, look at this. We're here at the Tirthaganga Water Palace. In the 1940s, this place was also known as the Palace of Royalty. So this was built to commemorate the king at that time. I truly do feel like royalty right now.
working for free.
Yeah. At the Gamlan Waterfalls, and I must say it is truly a beauty. Walking up here is a mission, but did I mention intense? Once you have climbed the flight of stairs, there's different levels in which you can stop and have pit stops such as this. It's just a marvel. Entrance free, but you can basically offer your donations to the community. After an hour and a half of traveling from Sideman, we finally arrived at Kintamani at the foot of Putu mountain. What a beauty. It is so natural. You can feel it in the air. It is aromatic.
It's wild, yeah.
Finally, we arrived in Sukasaka, which is 2 hours away from Kintamani, where we were last night. And I must say, this place is known for its waterfalls and temples. But of course, we came at the best time. 30 minutes you pay 820,000 for a selfie, and if you want to do pre-wedding photos. So we're here at the Handara gate, and as you can see we're standing from a far distance because apparently you have to pay 50,000 IDR just to take a photo. And I'm like, but wait, this is a photo with our camera? And it's like, yes. And so I'm like, built in 1633. As you can see here, located on the lake, the Pura Bratan is made special, not only being a Hindu temple, but also they do cater as well for Buddhists, which makes it really particularly to their gods. Why this is special is that they have built 5 different shrines for the Hindu people to come and perform their ceremonies, and events are also performed here. It's really beautiful. The north side of Bali is known for its waterfalls, and so we decided to check it out. But we heard that in the Sakumpu area, which is most famous, you will come across a bit of mafia, and so we decided to check out other one, Banyuwan, and we're hoping, fingers crossed, we do not meet anyone who's gonna ask for extra fees, because that's basically the case.